If you've been waiting for the right time to try Wuthering Waves, this is it. Over the past year, the game has received more than 50 quality of life updates, exploration upgrades, and even permanent events that make the experience miles better than launch. Whether you're brand new or someone who quit after 1.0, you'll be surprised at how much smoother the game feels today. The launch of the game was very rough, from bugs and crashes to bad writing and voice direction. The game wasn't just unoptimized, it was an absolute mess. But that's all in the past now. Some players might feel some FOMO because the game is out for over a year now, but this couldn't be more further from the truth. The game made so many changes and improved the gameplay experience for existing players and even more for new players. The developers didn't just settle for optimizing the game and improving early story experience, but also making sure that new players experience what existing players are going through. A proof of that is the addition of flying to old areas to make exploration easier, giving you a quick access to the 2.x story so you can keep up and enjoy the cinema with the community, and making some events permanent for you to try out. The game is pretty generous when it comes to the amount of pulls we get. So far, we've been getting about 80 to 100 pulls per patch. Characters are guaranteed within 80 pulls, but there is a 50-50, and the weapon banner is guaranteed. If you are a new player, you can expect to get 3 5-star standard characters easily, and you also have a beginner banner lasting for a month, including characters from the 1.x roster. And if you are wondering about power creep, and that 1.x characters might not be as useful now, then fear not. The only true power creep you should be concerned about is animation power creep. New characters have some really cool animations and designs that it's becoming harder and harder to skip them. If that is not enough for you, and you're the type of person that cares about how characters perform in the end game, then I'll be uploading a video beating the Tower of Adversity with only free and standard characters, so make sure to subscribe and get notified. Farming in this game becomes easier with each new update. Whether you're farming the map for asteroids, tacit fields for echoes and tuners, or bosses for ascension materials, the addition of flight to old areas, and improving the exploration through tracking certain challenges and expanding the loot mapper, you can easily explore the map without searching for websites that show you the location for those chests and challenges, unlike some other games. As for other materials, you can expect double drop events every patch for ascension materials and tacit fields, in addition to what you can get from events and shops that use currency from beating the end game and holograms, if you like hard challenges. The amount of quality of life updates in this game is actually insane, and really shows how much the devs care about the game and players. Things like the hover droid that they added so you don't have to switch to a pistol character when doing some challenges, echo loadouts so you don't have to switch echo sets manually between characters, changing between male and female MCs, adding immersion mode and filters so you can change how the game looks like, even small stuff like not needing to download the entire game when a new update goes live. There are so many QOLs, and it would take me a while to go over all of them, so if you are interested, I have a video showcasing all 50 plus QOLs from version 1.1 up to version 2.5 that you can check out. There are plenty of permanent events now. You got holograms if you are interested in hard, challenging bosses that are stronger, have more HP, and more moves than the overworld version. Devs release a new hologram almost every patch, and they are getting harder and harder. Other more casual events such as the fishing event, where you complete requests and catch fish to boost your fame, TFT, which is a card-based echo dueling event introduced in version 2.4, and your objective is to become the apex duelist of Septimont by building your echo deck, or the new tower defense event. If you like playing casually, hardcore, or interested in some lore or side stories, there's always an event to scratch that itch. The story is a big part of why the game became so good. Recently, we've been getting a main story quest each patch, and sometimes we get 2 story quests in each phase of the update. My only personal issue is that it's not dark or tragic enough, but that aside, storytelling, lore, cutscenes, and gameplay experience has been improving, offering you so much in such little time. So while the early story was slow, right now it's in the best shape it's ever been, and new players get to experience that improved version from the start. If this video convinced you to give Wuthering Waves a chance, and you need help, I have a full playlist for new players that you can check out, so whether you need help with characters, weapons, or general tips, I got you covered.